Let's see.
20K in cash right now or flip a coin for 40 million? I ran across this. This is a very interesting question. So would you just take the 200K cash, no exceptions, no rules, or would you try to flip a coin for 40 million but possibly lose it? I think the answer to this is predicated upon where you are in life. If you already have $200,000, then I can see somebody saying, look, I'll just take a chance for the 40 million. But I think for most people, because you could literally walk away with nothing, would take that 200K. Yeah, I think I would right now I would take the 200K. But y'all let me know in the comments, which one would you take? 200K or flip for 40 million possibly? 20K in cash right now.
Which one y'all taking? Which one y'all taking? I thought this was a funny one. I'm gonna be honest. All right, so how I'm looking at it, 200K, even if I take that 200K, I'm gonna be regretting the what if of the 40 mil. And the 200K, what you're doing is you're saying that, yo, I'm gonna bet on myself with it. You can grow that. That's cool. That may be good as well. But I'm flipping that coin, bro. I'm flipping that coin, man. I'm flipping that coin. I'm putting faith. Hey, y'all gonna see me get religious. I'm gonna put faith in God, bro. God want me to flip the coin and get the 40. That's what I feel like. So that's how I'm looking at it. I saw Anthony said the 200K, and I'm just talking. I'll be totally honest, because I tend to be more on the conservative side when it comes to money, as far as spending when it comes to certain things. But I tell you what, man. 200K would be useful, but 40 mil? 40 mil? All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna create a big thing off of the 40 mil, right? Because you gotta look at it like this. All right, so now we're looking at the branding, the marketing, and all that other stuff. With the 40 mil, we're gonna create a big scene, a big event off of me flipping that coin. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to incentivize it, create something around it, create a buzz. We're going to have an entire event and then market that out, because people are going to be interested in like, yo, damn, dude turned down 200K. So therefore, like, he got a chance to win 40 mil, right? So I also incentivize it, maybe get other people involved and say like, yo, if I win, I'm giving $1 million of that out or 2 million of that out, whatever it is. I'm going to give a certain amount of money away, saying if so, therefore we build this camaraderie around it, right? We get people invested. And then even if I don't get the 40 mil, if I don't get it was 40 mil, right? Yeah, if I don't get the 40 mil, then I'm still building so much branding around it that I should be able to create some deals that even if they don't directly in the then and now create 200,000, but I should be able to build off that and then be seen as somebody that rolls the dice. Because keep it real, people like to watch people who roll the dice, not people who just take the easy route. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to build around that 40 mil, create the event around the 40 mil, build the brand, build the content, everything, get the rest of the creators around, and just I'll have what's the Duke? I have Kai Cenat there. We're gonna pay Kai Cenat. We're gonna pay all these people, right? Get people invested, and then I'm gonna go for that 40 mil.
First and foremost, want to give a huge shout out to everybody that continues to tap in with us, like and subscribe and join our community. If you haven't already, please make sure that you do. We look forward to engaging in some dope convo with you that can help us all elevate. So like, subscribe, and maybe even share the video if you're feeling real generous. On that note, we'll let you get back to the video. See you soon.
And then when I get the 40 mil, it's up, man. It's up. Then we everybody right now in the chat, we all flying out to wherever. We're going to start incorporating the OG network in different ways. And where you're going to live, we're going to buy a big piece of land and all have, humble homes, just something more that is going to allow us to get out and appreciate the nature where we're living, all these different things. And we're going to create our own oasis, right? And we're going to show everybody in the rest of the world how people should be living, could be living, get back to that village mentality. That's the goal. You feel me? So that's how I'm looking at it. Man, stop playing. I'm taking that 200. Nah, give me the 40 mil. I'm taking the 40. I'm taking the 40. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. All right, so you guys let me know what you're rocking with. All right, so this other video, speaking of money, we're going to kind of stay in the same lane. This video was sent to me. Shout out my homegirl, Portia. She sent me this video, and it was something based on a little bit more of a serious video, but something based on what happens in a cashless society. So this is what happens in a cashless society. So let me, with everything going in that direction that a lot of people see where we're not using cash, there's a lot of areas where people are concerned, scared about, where it just seems like that's going to be one more thing that just allows government control. When you let's say you do your own taxes, you're an independent contractor of sorts, you realize more and more the freedom that having cash allows. When you look at, I think they just put what was the bill or law or whatever they just put through? I think Biden put it through where any amount over $500 or $5,000 has to get reported, something like that, or they can have access to it or something like that. You realize very quickly, like, hold up, bruh. Like, it goes back to the Malcolm X, like, get your hand out my pocket. Like, that's really what it goes to. So I'm with it. Like, this whole cashless stuff, I still want there to be some type of cash. And maybe when things become cashless, maybe things will move more into trading with coins again, the value of gold, maybe those type of things. But take a look at this video. You guys let me know your thoughts and whether or not you think this is where we're heading.
Because a digital currency, and this is all accepted. This is not theory. Is programmable. They can program a digital currency to mean you can only spend it on certain things and you can't spend it on others not designated by the government. And it's programmable so it can only be spent in a certain area. So if you go outside of your zone, your money won't work. And not only that, it means that when you go past one of these number plate cameras when you, quote, shouldn't, you won't be able to challenge the fine because the fine will be taken out of your digital account the moment you transgress. This is what's happening. Now, these digital currencies are called central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, because a digital currency, and this is all accepted. This is not theory. Is programmable. They can program a digital currency to mean you can only spend it on certain things and you can't spend it on others not designated by the government. And it's programmable so it can only be spent in a certain area. So if you go outside of your zone, your money won't work. And not only that, it means that when you go past one of these number plate cameras when you, quote, shouldn't, you won't be able to challenge the fine because the fine will be taken out of your digital account the moment you transgress.
My bad. The mic's off. My apologies with that. But what they're talking about, have y'all heard about like different places implementing certain processes where like you have this, I forget exactly where it was when I heard this, but you can get charged a certain amount, or you have is it in China where like if you get caught jaywalking, like it'll just come out of your account or something like that, or maybe that's just where they were going, where if you commit a crime or if you do anything, like they have the facial recognition. Think about it. They could pretty much turn any and everything into, like, I just look at them just using this as a way for them to keep more money, for them to take away a lot of the freedoms that come with. Can you hear me now? I'm sorry. My apologies. But for them to take away a lot of the freedoms that we have with just using cash. If they're controlling everything, that's just the way that they are going to be able to just take more money, whether it's the IRS. Y'all know last when I think Biden was in, they brought in all of those new IRS folk. What were all those new IRS folk to do the audits? They're trying to just take more money from us. It just is what it is. They want to be in our pockets. They want to know who we're giving money to, who we're spending it with. It's just a way of control, in my opinion. It's just a way of control, in my opinion. And it's good that I was on mute, because I'm not even going to front. I was talking ish because somebody was supposed to send me a video and I didn't think that they sent it, but they actually did. So we'll finish this one up and then go right into that.
This is what's happening. Now, these digital currencies are called central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, because a digital currency, and this is all accepted. This is all accepted. This is not theory. Is programmable.
All right, I think that's a loop. I don't know. Yeah, I think I just played the same video for y'all like 3 times. My apologies. I was looking for that other video. But the other video is worth it because we got some breaking news. We got some breaking news, and it's our girl, one of our favorite people in television. Who do y'all think we're talking about? The one, the only, well, not still in television, but she's still in the mix. It's Joy Reid. All right, so we're going to listen to this ad by Align, this 3-in-1 biotic that wasn't planned. And then we're going to get, oh my God, did I just click on the damn link? All right, come on. So Joy Reid, you're not going to believe what Joy Reid said on The Breakfast Club. You are not going to believe what Joy Reid said on The Breakfast Club. And I got to get on my producer because my producer is sending me links with ads. My apologies on their behalf. It will be addressed. But no, just joking.
It's Dak. Just want to thank you for checking out our video and visiting the OG Network. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure that you give us a like. And if you're looking to join a community of inspired individuals striving for purposeful abundance, subscribe. And if you're feeling real generous, share the video with some friends and family. All right, I'll see y'all soon. Ew.